All right, we got Bang Bang Niner Man back at you again with another video. Today we're gonna be talking about the NFL playoffs, baby. They finally here, man. We've been waiting all season for this. I can remember waiting back for the season to start. It felt like it took eternity because the 49ers to come off that brutal loss last season versus the Eagles, where our quarterback got hurt, then our other quarterback got hurt, and we basically had no chance in the game because of injuries. I couldn't wait to get some revenge, man. I couldn't wait to get the rematch, or couldn't wait to run it back. But it looks like we might not even see the Eagles, man. Honestly, I don't see that the Eagles just fell off a cliff. I don't know what the hell happened to them. I don't know if it's something mentally wrong with them, emotionally wrong with them, physically wrong with them, all of the above. Like, man, the offense sucks. The defense sucks. The coaching sucks. Like, good God, even the fans suck. Nah, I'm joking. I love you, Philadelphia. But they turn on their own kind with the drop of a hat, man. 2 quarters, man. They bull you out the damn arena. It's a damn shame. But, hey, it's kind of bittersweet. I wish the 49ers would have had a chance to run it back against the Eagles. But that looks not likely at all. Like, the Eagles is... I don't even see them getting past Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers might have a number, man. That's not bad. Like, if they drop one to the Giants and then they drop one to the Cardinals, not only do they drop one, they got blew out. That's insane, man. I could see, like, maybe the Giants or the Cards getting a little fluke win, like, some kind of unfortunate turnover, and then they just get it in the field goal range and kick it right at the end. Like, no, bro, they smoked him, man. The hell's going on out there in Philadelphia, man? They better lay off them cheesesteaks or something, man. I don't know what's going on with them. But it looks like they out of there. I'm just saying, like, if they could beat anybody left in the playoffs, it's the Bucks. But the Bucks been playing pretty good football, like, these past few weeks leading up to the playoffs. And it seems like they clicking. The Eagles just been the straight opposite, just falling apart at the seams. They're on a road again. They couldn't even hold it down in their own house against the damn Cardinals. You know what I mean? But, the Cardinals are sneaky good, though. So, I really don't fault them too much for that. So, what I mean? Their defense sucks. Eagles' defense suck. I don't know who. They couldn't stop nothing. Couldn't stop a wet paper bag. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on out there, but I ain't tripping off of them. Now, the Packers and the Cowboys, this going to be an interesting one. Because I really don't know who going to win that game. I know a lot of people got the Cowboys because, like, it's the Cowboys. Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, they having a heck of a season. They doing this, they doing that. But in the playoffs, man, something just always goes wrong with the Cowboys. But they could probably win this. I could see them winning by a touchdown and a field goal, a 10-point victory over the Packers. Because, the Packers is young, inexperienced. But the Cowboys seem like they was excuse my French. They was inexperienced the last 2 times in the playoffs when they played the 49ers. Like, man, they didn't know how to snap the ball. Man, like the last 2 plays of their seasons, the last 2 plays is just something Hollywood couldn't even script up. Like, you couldn't even write that. They wouldn't be able to clock the ball. And then that weird formation that they had last year. What was that? They had Zeke under the gun. And, well, I don't know what the idea of that play was, but they should have just did some old lateral. Like, they could have had somebody running a slant and he passed it to Dak, passed it to the dude who ran the slant. Then the dude who ran the slant, or even a screen or something like that, pass it right back to Dak, and then Dak look downfield and try to pass it to somebody. But that I don't know what they was going for with that. I don't know. I heard that coach got fired right after that, right after that atrocity. What the hell was that moment? But we'll see how it goes. Because the Cowboys did do kind of good last year. They beat the Buccaneers when they had Tom Brady. But the Bucks last year was trash. Like, just straight. They shouldn't have been there. They didn't even have above a 500 record. I think they was like 8 and 9 or something crazy. I know they wasn't 500 or above. That's all I can remember vaguely. You know what I mean? So I wasn't too impressed by that playoff win. Everybody was giving Dak flowers and all the praise in the world and everything, and then 49ers just came and crushed all of that. Knocked that. I mean, derailed that hype train real quick. So I ain't even worried about Dallas really. The only team I'm worried about in the playoffs. It pains me to my heart to even admit this as a 49ers fan. It's like, oh God, I can't stand these dudes, man. But I gotta tip my hat to them. I respect them. But it's the Los Angeles Rams. Oh God, I just want to throw up saying that. Fucking Rams, man. Stafford, Cooper Kupp, is it Puka Nakua or is it Tuka Nakua? I can't remember, my bad. I'm not even trying to be funny or nothing, but I think it's Puka Nakua. And, that's a high-powered offense. They got a pretty good running back, too. I forgot his name, but that offense is lethal, man. So, if the 49ers line up against them, that's going to be a shootout. So, I'm hoping and I'm praying that the Packers beat the Cowboys at home so we could just roll over the Packers one time. You know what I mean? Like, damn. I kind of don't want to get thrown in there versus the Rams, but if it happens, it happens. But because I could see the Rams beating the Lions, man. The Lions, I don't know. They don't put too much fear in nobody. Like, they decent. You know what I'm saying? They ain't no scrubs, but they ain't all that. You know what I mean? Like, I think they can get knocked off in the first round. I think it's a great season for them just to even make the playoffs. That should be their Super Bowl right there. I mean, I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I'm just being honest. That should be their Super Bowl right there. Hey, y'all made the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? When was the last time the Lions made the playoffs? Who was president? You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time coming for them. For them to be in the playoffs and doing this and that, that's a big ups right there. It took Aaron Rodgers to get ghost, and it took Kirk Cousins to get hurt. But you know what? They did it. So, hey, props to them. I just don't know, man. I'm not calling them frauds, but they like a tier above frauds to me. You know what I mean? Like, they not really garbage, but they not. Like, if the Niners played them, I wouldn't have no worries at all. Like, I would sleep like a baby. I wouldn't even, oh, yeah, that's what's up. You know what I mean? But the Rams, though, I'm like, oh, man, that's gonna be one of them ones, man. That's going to be a rough physical day. The 49ers and the Rams do not like each other. They play each other twice a year for like the last decade or whatever. You know what I'm saying? These teams know each other very well. The coaching staffs know each other very well. So, with McVay going against Shanahan, man, anything can happen, man. Shanahan got his number in the regular season, but it looked like McVay got Shanahan's number in a postseason. Granted, we had Jimmy G, and then we had Trent Williams on a bummed ankle. His ankle was tweaked or whatever, so he wasn't all that. And then, the Rams had Von Miller, and they had, what's that cornerback name? Ramsey. I don't know if he's a cornerback or a safety. Somebody correct me if y'all know. My bad. But yeah, their defense was a lot better the last time we played them in the NFC Championship. I think it was 2 years ago. And they beat us. Oh God, that was a heartbreaker. We should have won that game, but it's whatever. We could get our revenge against them. That's the one thing I'd probably be looking forward to. Just like the revenge season. You know what I mean? I really want the Eagles, and I really don't want the Rams. But if we get the Rams, I'm looking forward to beating them. Yeah, I really want to play the Eagles. I hope the Eagles could win. I don't know if we're going to get them, even if they win. Because I think they might have to go play the Cowboys or the Packers. No, not the Packers. Packers will play us if they win. And the Eagles would play the next highest seed, I'm assuming. How would it go? How would it go? I don't even know. The playoffs so confusing, even to me. I follow it somewhat decent. You know what I mean? I still get confused. So 49ers, we the number one seed. That's us off the rip. So we play the lowest possible seed left out of the pack. So the absolute lowest seed is the Packers. But the Packers got to go on the road into Arlington, Texas, and take on the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know how that's gonna go. Do I get the Packers a chance? Yeah. If I was a betting man, I'd probably take the Cowboys. Depending on the point spread, I'd probably just bet straight up Cowboys. But the Packers win it, I wouldn't be surprised or shocked because I've seen the Cowboys implode in the playoffs. We all seen it year after year after year after year after year. So who would be even surprised if it happened again? Like, yeah, they had a great season, but how they be saying on them sports shows from this point out, the record is 0-0-0. Everybody's starting at the bottom again. You know, like the regular season record don't matter no more. It's just a spot for your seed number. That's it. But once you line up on the lines where like that, all that go out the window. That don't matter. Any team could beat any team, really, on any given Sunday. It's like rock paper scissors. But you know what I mean. That's why it's important to get that rest. It's important to get them reps while you get that rest. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, you know, go hard in practice, but not too hard. You know what I mean? Scheme well. The 49ers, we really not even going to know who we going to play until Monday. That's crazy. That's crazy. We got to wait all that time. But if I could pick, I would pick the Packers. My second team would probably be the Bucks. And that will only happen if the Lions beat the Rams and then the Bucks beat the Eagles. Then I think we'll get the Bucks. Wait a minute, let me double check. No, yeah. If the Bucks beat the Eagles and the Lions beat the Rams, then we'll get the Bucks and the Cowboys will get the Lions. So yeah. Packers or Bucks, that's who I take. I take them over taking the Rams, but hopefully the Packers pull off the upset and we get by our first round, not the first round, but the number one seed first round, which would be divisional round. We'll get by them, and then we could go straight to the NFC Championship from there. And that should be a good one. It'd probably be out of this pack. It's either gonna be the Cowboys or the Rams to me. It could be the Lions. Let me stop counting them out because, you know, Goff, he went to a Super Bowl, you know what I mean? So, what has he really done since? He don't put no fear in me. Not like Stafford do. Not like Stafford with Cooper Kupp and Nakua do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these guys go crazy. So, please, Lions. Please. No business, man. You at home. You in the playoffs. You in Detroit. Turn up. You know what I mean? Go in. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't leave it all out on the field. Like, man, take care of these Rams. Because as a 49ers fan, I'm not trying to see these dudes. I low-key am. But at the same time, like, no, I'm all about the path of least resistance. We long overdue for a ring, man. Like, we begin... I mean, not we, but, you know, me personally, I began trolled. Oh, y'all ain't won since 1995 and all this 30-something years. Like, bro, who cares, man? We about to get one this year. How about that? You know what I mean? I want the path of least resistance. You know what I mean? We got the number one seed. We kicking back. I want all the easy teams. And then when we get to the Super Bowl, we'll have a scrap fight. You know, on that side of the ball, let me see. Who we got? We got the Texans and the Browns. I'm taking the Browns. We got the Chiefs and the Dolphins. Ooh, I'm taking the Chiefs. Then we got the Bills and the Steelers. I'm taking the Bills. You feel me? So who would that leave next for the next round? Let me see. Oh man, give me a second. I just got off work, so my brain is not 100% active right now. So bear with me. So the Ravens will go against the Browns in the divisional round. What? Oh, damn. I think the Ravens and Browns should be AFC championship, but it don't look like that's happening. They're the fifth seed. Chiefs is the third seed. Bills is the second seed. Damn, how's the Bills the second seed? Didn't they just win the division on their last game? What the hell? And they the second seed? That's like some some Eagles and Cowboys stuff, man. They was flip flopping in between first in the division and second in the division, which would have been second in the NFC and fifth in the NFC, in the whole conference. You know what I mean? That's crazy. So Bills just went straight to the second seed with one win. That's unbelievable. Damn, the Dolphins really laid a dud there. Yeah, I don't trust the Dolphins, man. Like, yeah, Tyreek's a great player. Tua, I don't know. Mike McDaniels, I don't know what he can scheme up. Even if he schemes it up, who knows if Tua's gonna execute it well. I don't know. I don't have that much faith in Tua. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but yeah. And I don't think they got Waddle. Like their team's not the same. They don't really have all their pieces. So, I think we should give them a pass. If they had all their guys intact, and I think it'll be a different. They're a different team. They're a different team. Like anytime a team loses a real key player, a real game changer. Yeah. Well, he could be back. I don't know. I'm low key out the loop. I really don't follow the Dolphins. I don't know the status on Waddle, if he's coming back for the playoffs or not. But without him, I don't give the Dolphins a shot because, you need these weapons on the field to pose a threat. Because the defenses could just key in on certain players and be like, oh, let's just take such and such out the game. Let's just everybody focus on not getting burnt by Tyreek Hill. And they could double team him, pass him off in coverage, do all this crazy stuff on deep. You know what I'm saying? So it's not the same team. It's not the same team. So we'll see how it goes. I'll see if Mike McDaniels use his offensive brilliance to put together something to pick apart the Chiefs. Because the Chiefs also, man, I don't know, man. A lot of them dudes on the Chiefs team, Tony, man, I really don't know much about this guy except he's just been fucking up the whole goddamn season, man. I don't know how Andy Reid ain't fucking whoop his ass or something. Pat Mahomes, Kelsey, they probably slapped the eyebrows off that dude. I know he ain't got no eyebrows, man. That's crazy. All right, how they gonna do him like that, man? You can't be out here acting like that, screwing up, being off sides and whatnot, dropping passes and whatnot. Come on, my God, but you are a professional, bud. Be a professional, dude. What you doing, man? Line up right. When Mahomes throw your ass a fucking spiral, you catch that shit, especially in stride. I saw a play that the Chiefs had, where Mahomes was just, I could feel the frustration on the back of his neck. It felt like 1,000-pound monkey was just sitting on his back. I could feel that pain. You know what I mean? Cause I play a lot of Call of Duty, but that's another story. But that frustration hits when you doing your part, everybody's doing their part, and this guy can't do his part. Like, man, you costing us big here, man. We trying to win a championship. What are you doing, man? You can't be dropping these passes. At least drop a pass that's way, like, you running 50 yards down the field and it's coming over the shoulder and the defender's all on your back and you drop that. All right, that's excusable. That's like, you could give them a leeway with that. Like, oh, yeah, that's a tough catch. But coming across over the middle, damn near wide open, you in stride. I know he's thinking about the other guy and probably took his eye off the ball, but that's all it takes, man. You're supposed to be a professional, man. You can't have these mistakes, especially this late in the season. But that's neither here nor there. In the playoffs, I don't trust the Chiefs receivers. If they fall in the first round, and it's because of a drop pass. I saw the Chiefs have another drop pass. I think I watched the game where they played the Bills. And Mahomes hit somebody. It went right through his hands. Oh man! And then the cameraman catch him coming down the pathway going back to the locker room. You know that hallway that leads to the field. And then he's walking back, and he got his helmet down. He got his head down, his helmet off, swinging, banging against the wall. I was like, oh, that's a sad sight, man. Ugh. That's unbearable. I don't know. That's just disgusting. Receivers can't be dropping those. You can't be dropping those, man. There's been some crazy games, man. I remember the Bills did that too against the Eagles. Oh my God, the Eagles the most luckiest team in the world. They had the touchdown. Just ran the wrong route. I don't know if that was on Josh Allen or I don't know if it was on a receiver. I don't know, man. I just know that was terrible, man. Like, you got the game right there, man. I know the weather was probably a factor. It was raining heavy or it was snowing or something. I think it was raining super hard or something. You got to catch that. You got to catch that. You practice this all your whole entire life. Catch the ball. Oh, catch the ball. Practice catching the ball, man. What is the issue, man? Catch the damn ball. That should be the first order of business. If I was the Chief, if I was Andy Reid, I'd go back over the fundamentals. Like, fuck that, bud. You gonna sit here and catch passes. You gonna be running across this field catching passes all day. You run from this end of the field to that end of the field. You just gonna be catching passes wherever they come. You run it back and forth. Like, that's all we gonna do, bro. Cause you gonna have to get this down. Like, no, this is playoff time. We can't have you dropping this. Hell nah. I don't care. You gotta catch that. Crazy as hell, bro. But yeah, where was I? I don't know how I got so off track. Sometimes I just go off the rails. I'm gonna need somebody here to keep me back on my heels. But let's see. Yeah, I think either the Ravens or Browns are gonna take the AFC if I'm being real. But what I would like to see is one of these three teams take it. The Bills, the Chiefs, or the Dolphins. Even the Steelers, even the Texans. Anybody but the Ravens and the Browns, man, because the 49ers could beat the snot out of all them teams. I ain't got no worries about none of them teams except for the Ravens and the Browns. That's only because Ravens and the Browns got the best defense. You know what I mean? That's the only little game changer. I ain't even worried too much about the offense. I know Flacco has got it going for the Browns lately. I haven't really seen too many games, but, I see the numbers. I see the highlights. I see just about what everybody else sees who don't actually watch the whole entire game. But this weekend, I'm watching everything. I ain't missing a game this weekend and on Monday. I'm watching every single play of every single game. I'm going to be eyeballing it heavy to see what our best chances is, to see how people respond in the playoffs, who fold under pressure. The pressure going to be on. The intensity going to be up. Ain't nothing going to be easy. Ain't nothing given. You got to earn every single yard. So the pressure cooker is on. Ain't no more time for mistakes, man. It's do or die now like that. You in it now. Everybody all the way in it. All the way on it. It's sink or swim from here. You lose one time, that's it. Your season's done, buddy. Pack it up. That's it. You play a video game, you have an extra life. Ain't no more extra lives. The closest you gonna get is overtime, man. You know what I'm saying? So, handle business, everybody. It can only be one winner. But let's see, yeah. I'm taking the Bills over the Steelers for sure. I'm taking the Chiefs over the Dolphins. I'm taking the Browns over the Texans. And then I guess if the Ravens play the Browns, I'm taking the Browns. Lamar Action Jackson gonna be one and done. If they gotta see the Browns in the divisional round, gonna be one and done. And then I guess the Bills and Chiefs in the divisional round. Ooh. Ooh, a rematch. I could go either way. That's a coin. That's a coin toss, bro. Whoever get the ball last, man, is gonna win. Cause even their last game came down to the wire. But maybe the Bills, I get the Bills an edge because they scored on the Chiefs. But you know, Josh Allen is turnover prone, super unpredictable. How you gonna predict whatever the hell Allen's got going on? He's like the Joker, man. You don't know what you got coming from. You just think it's gonna be an amazing play or a terrible play. He's either all the way 100 or all the way 0. Like, you know what I mean? He either all the way turned up or all the way turned down. We gonna see what's going on. Cause he all of the above. You know what I mean? He like real moody. He got mood swings, man. I'm gonna call Josh Allen a mood swing, man. Cause he'll be hot one second and ice cold the next second. I'm like, who's this guy? Like, how is this the same guy play after play? Like, what's going on, man? This guy's got to be an imposter, man. Who's the real Josh Allen? Is he gonna be that playmaker, or is he gonna be that game ender playmaker? Like, he always making big plays one of the ways. It's either a fumble or an interception for a big play for the other team, or it's gonna be a nice crisp pass or a nice run for a first down. It's all or nothing with Josh Allen. That dude's a high risk, high reward type of player, man. You playing, you know them penny slot machines where you press all and play all the lines. That's what Josh Allen is, man. You playing every single line, man. Every damn pull, man. You either gonna hit big or you gonna go broke quick. That's it. He coming into the casino with his life savings and putting everything on black. That's what this man is doing, man. He is a gunslinger. He is do or die. There is no safety with this man. They either gonna hit or they ain't. That's it. It's either gonna be a fumble or interception or it's gonna be a touchdown. That's all it's gonna be, man. So hey, we'll see how it goes. That's gonna be interesting to watch, man. Bills and Chiefs. Oh, I would love to see that game. That's pay-per-view right there. I remember the last time they had one hell of a shootout. This is back when Tyreek Hill was still on the Chiefs. I think they won the Super Bowl that year too. But they had a shootout for the ages, man. This would be a great rivalry, man. I hope the Chiefs and the Bills play each other. It looks very possible. If the Dolphins happen to upset the Chiefs, that's going to suck for the playoffs. I mean, not really, I guess. Because, you know, that could line it up for the Dolphins and the Bills. I don't even know why I'm counting the Steelers out. I don't even know how the Steelers made it in, man. I thought they was folding it up. Wasn't they just calling for Mike Tomlin's job not too long ago? Ben Roethlisberger was throwing shade at Mike Tomlin, talking about something about the culture Pittsburgh or so. I don't know. They was just calling for his head, and now this man's in the playoffs. What the hell? Don't they got like 4 or 5 quarterbacks? Who's their quarterback? How's they in the playoffs, man? What's going on here, man? This is a mystery. Yeah, I'm proud to see the Texans made it. C.J. Stroud turned our whole thing around, man. They had a bad start. I don't know what was going on out there, but the Texans always been a garbage team to me. But it seems like they put a nice season together, man. They just not getting started, man. So it looks like Texans gonna be here to come. But then again, I don't know. You never know, because I had the exact same thought with the Bengals. I'm thinking the Bengals is gonna be around. Like, yeah, they went to the Super Bowl. Joe Burrow, what's his name, Jamar Chase, they was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Explosive plays. It's going down. I'm thinking like, yeah, they gonna be a force to reckon with for years to come. They gonna be like one of them squads that's just okay, we here now. But looks like the Browns took that, man. That defense is something special. Ravens defense is something special too. So if them two teams went at it, I give Browns the edge because I don't believe in Lamar Action Jackson like that in the playoffs. I really don't even believe him like that in the regular season. But they want to crown his man the MVP. go ahead and give it to him. But his numbers wasn't all that to me. But you know he played it good, so hey, I can't even knock him. But he is becoming more of a pocket passer, and he's trying to pass from the pocket. I'll see how that go, but I don't trust it. These journalists be so quick to just crown somebody real quick. Like, oh, Lamar, they got the best record. They got the best record. That's what they hang off of. That's a great argument. How can you argue with who got the best record? You know what I mean? Who won the most games? So you can't really fight against that. But if it was up to me, I'd just be like, well, the defense had a lot to say about that. Like, how come nobody's crowning the defense? They should have a I don't know if it'll be fair though, because that would be a slap in the face to the offense. If they had like some kind of defensive award at the end that goes to the best defense, the best defense in the league, just off the rip, you know what I mean? But I guess the best defense in the league gets into the playoffs and gets into these championship games. So we'll see. We will see. I'm here for it. This is amazing. We finally made it, man. We made it to the playoffs. It's playoff time. Oh man, it's been a long time coming, a long season. But to me, it seemed like this season flew by, man. It seemed like it was just yesterday. It was just week 1. What was it, October or something like that, or September? Yeah, man, time is ticking away, man. Good God. Started 2024. Any of y'all blew y'all New Year's resolutions yet? I'm still trying to hold on to mine. But yeah, I'm excited. I think this is gonna be the Niners' year. Besides the Rams, I really don't see nobody taking us in the NFC, and only 2 teams could beat us in the AFC. Potentially, I still think we could beat both them teams, the Browns and the Ravens. I still think we're the better team out of us and the Ravens. And the Browns know they got lucky the last game. The last time we played them. Moody missed the field goal. Refs gave a phony flag for that clean hit. I think it was a 4th down too, if I'm not mistaken. And they gave him a flag to move the chains. And then, they took that. They got it to the end zone with it. But that would have been a game over right there. The refs never would have called that flag. But, it is what it is. I can't really blame the refs. I can't really blame Moody missing a kick because Cleveland is windy as hell. So if we see him again, we're going to be playing in the desert. Not only is we going to be playing in the desert, we're going to be playing in the dome. So that win is not going to save you in no desert dome. So I give us the edge versus the Browns this time. If it come down to a field goal and Brock lead us down the field and get us in range, Moody's going to knock it through. We're playing in a desert in the dome. No win. There's no win factor. So, hey, we could get it done. We could get this done. This is looking real nice. Everybody's saying it's lined up nice for the Cowboys because, they got the Packers. And then who they will have next, probably the Eagles or something, or the Bucks. Or possibly the Lions. I don't know. If the Cowboys get past the Packers, I don't see them getting past no other team. Maybe the Bucks. If the Bucks happen to get past the Eagles. But the Bucks will go to the Niners. No, wait a minute. Yeah, the Bucks will go to the Niners. So the Rams will go to the Niners. Yeah, we'll get the Rams, and then the Cowboys will get the Bucks. Oh, man, the Cowboys probably do got it easy, man. What the hell? So they could play the Packers, and then they get to play the Eagles or the Bucks. Yeah, they do got it lined up nice, man. Wait a minute. Yeah, because if the Rams beat the Lions, unless the Lions beat the Rams, if the Lions beat the Rams, then the Cowboys got to go see the Lions. Wait a minute. Yeah, the Lions beat the Rams. Then we either get the Bucks or the Eagles. I'll take that. Let's go Lions, man. Let's go Lions. Let's go Lions. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's go Lions and let's go Packers. I'm rooting for the NFC North. I'm rooting for the NFC North, man. Oh yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I feel much more comfortable playing the Packers or the Lions and the Bucks and the Eagles and the Cowboys over the Rams. Anybody but the Rams, man. But now give us the Rams though. But we are not scared of y'all. We are not scared of y'all. I just would rather choose the path of least resistance, if that makes sense. I'm not afraid of the Rams. Like, no, don't get it twisted. Like, we still got Trent Williams, we got CMC, we got Deebo Samuel, we got George Kittle. Like, come on now, we getting Juwan Jennings back. Oh, Brandon Ayuk. Oh, come on, had a crazy year. This is probably his best year. Him and Brock is like this, bro. It's like they telekinetic. They can just read each other's mind. You be like, oh, but every once in a while, when you see Brock start the point, just know Ayuk finna score. He probably that's probably a signal to the scoreboard, man, and tell him get ready to change the score, because it's going to Ayuk somewhere, and he's gonna be open. He's gonna be open when Brock scrambled out on the scramble drill and he get out the pocket. They talk about he a game manager. What game manager could organize a scramble drill and be on point with a receiver and tell him, hey, everybody's running this way, he's pointing that way, and he already making eye contact like, hey, Ayuk, go that way, bro. I'm hitting you. He did that twice this season, man. It's beautiful. It was beautiful. And both times he threw back across the field. Ain't that crazy, man? Crazy. Like, this dude is so underrated. It's insane. And to see Brock get hated on by people on TV, Nick Rome. My God, how could you just be so disrespectful, bro? Oh my God, when he come through with that mountain shit and he got Brock all the way, yeah, everybody on the team is making Brock better. He's the better guy now because he got this guy, he got that guy. Why does that only apply to Brock? Why does that not apply to every other quarterback? I don't see him giving that to Matthew Stafford, who got Nakua and they got Cooper Kupp. And now he just got a running back too now. So like, bruh, how does he? How do these rules only apply to Brock? Especially since he's like the last in the draft. Like, you saying since he's picked it last that he just can't be this good? It's got to be something else because he went last in the draft. Rumor has it. I don't know if it's true. Brock should have went way higher, but he took another year in college. And his numbers in college didn't improve. But if he would have applied for the draft that first year instead of taking that extra year in college, if he would just came straight out the game, like, okay, I'm about to apply for the draft or put my name in for the draft, he would have gone a lot higher. He would have got a higher pick. But since the numbers stayed the same, it wasn't a good look necessarily. Like, he's still a good player, but he didn't improve from his last numbers the following year. You know what I mean? It wasn't much of an improvement. So I guess that might have brought his draft capital down. That's why he went so late in the draft. It's not because he was trash. It's just because he didn't improve from his previous season, which was still a pretty good season. So I don't know where this hate is coming from, because he got picked last. And so what, he got picked last? Like, what if he went undrafted and then came in and was killing? Would you still have him where you got him at? This is disrespect. He putting people who not even in the league yet over Brock. Like, you trying to paint a narrative against bro? Like, what is your issue, bro? Like, what is your problem? What is his problem, bro? I don't understand. Why hate? Oh, he's not good without such and such on the team. When Deebo got hurt, he don't play as good. Well, damn. Well, what quarterback plays super good with all they good? Look at Pat Mahomes. He was over there struggling. He not even He not even on the first seed. He passing it to his receivers and they dropping the ball. He don't have his guy Tyreek, but I can't really say that because they did win without Tyreek. But still, he got whoever he got, and if they can't get it done, then it's cause they suck, but not the quarterback. It's like it only applies to Brock. It only it's like either the players make Brock better, so you take these good players and take them away, then Brock sucks because he can't get it done or something. You know, he put together a game-winning drive in Cleveland. It's just our kicker missed the kick because Cleveland windy as hell. You know, if we had Robbie Gold, he would have made that because he know how to kick into the wind and let the ball. He been kicking for that damn long. Like he know how to line it up against the wind. You know what I mean? Make them golf ball measurements. Maybe he should have schooled Moody on that. Maybe that's what Moody need to practice, man. Kicking it into the wind and see how the ball rotate back the other way or something. I don't know how you even practice something like that. That's a heck of a talented man Robbie Gold was, man. Hey, I wish you the best in retirement, man. I wish you the best in your next chapter in life. Shout out to Robbie Gold. Definitely a legend. Definitely a legend. But yeah, if Moody would have made that kick, then what your narrative would have been? You know what I mean? If the refs never would have threw that flag on that clean hit, then what your narrative would have been? Because we would have beat them right then and there. You know what I mean? We had them beat. We had them beat twice in one game, and we just got some bad luck. So hey, it is what it is. He did lay an egg in Minnesota, and he laid an egg when we played the Bengals. So what? And against the Ravens, I don't care. I don't care. Like name one quarterback in the NFL that's undefeated. Name me one, just one. If you can name me one quarterback that's undefeated in the NFL, then I concede and say, yeah, Brock is trash because he lost 4 games. Yeah, it's terrible quarterback. Second round in the league. Second year in the league, you know what I mean? Sophomore. Well, he damn near a rookie to me still, though. You know what I'm saying? Because his first year, he only played half the season. Then he got hurt in the playoffs. That sucks. That's just a tough break. Some more bad luck. I don't know, man. I don't know where this Brock hate is going to stop. I guess it's going to stop once he raised that Lombardi. Because what they going to say then? They still going to be like, oh, it's the team. They still won't give him his props. They going to try Trent Dilfer, bro. Like, what is it going to take? You got to take away all these pieces. You got to put Brock all the way down by 4 touchdowns somehow. And then he's got to go pull off some kind of miracle win, come back from behind. This would be considered okay in these guys' eyes. I don't understand. You got to win in the most extreme, hardest conditions ever in the NFL in your second year. Why does that only apply to Brock? I don't know. Have they ever said that about any other quarterback ever in history where they had to win under these conditions? But everybody gonna have haters. When you good, you gonna have haters. Shit. People hated on Tom Brady. He won more Super Bowls than any quarterback ever. And people hated on him every year after year after year after year. Oh, he's washed up. They're not gonna win. What's his name? Rob Parker or something like that. Go look that dude up, man. That dude is crazy. I don't even know how he got on TV, man. He was trying to push that narrative to the forefront about Brady, boy. Well, let me not get too much off track again. Let's keep it back to the playoffs. But yeah, AFC, NFC. I got the Niners and the Ravens probably in a title match, or the Browns. Ravens, Browns, they like vice versa. You can flip them around. It's going to be one of them two out of the AFC, I think. And it's going to be the 49ers. Even if we catch the Rams, it's going to be a one hell of a game. But I see us pulling away with it. It's going to be one heck of a game, though, if we catch them Rams, boy. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Oh, CMC, Debo, Ayuk, Juwan Jennings. We got Ray McLeod back. I don't know, man. And on the defensive side, we got Eric Armstead back, so we'll see how people run the ball on us now. We got Armstead back, so we're gonna have Armstead, Hargrave, Nick Bosa, Chase Young, rushing the quarterback. So hey, man, I like our chances. Good luck, Sanford, man. I don't know. I really don't know who want to see us, really, now that I think about it, man. I think we could cook the Rams for real, bro. If we don't get Stafford no type of, because he was throwing picks against was it New York? Was it New York Giants? Yeah, he's throwing picks against, overthrowing people and stuff. So I'm not quick to crown Stafford, man. Did he have Cooper Cup that game? I can't remember. I gotta go back and check. Don't quote me on that. If he didn't have Cup, I don't know. But I don't fear the Rams, but I think they'll give us the best fight out of all the teams in the NFC. So let's bring it on, man. But go Lions, because I think we'll smoke the Lions. I will smoke the Packers. Smoke the Eagles. Ooh. Oh, yeah, give me the Eagles. Ooh. That'd be a late Christmas present, man. That'd be, oh, yeah, that revenge. Ooh. Ooh, I'll go crazy, man. I don't want to see a drunk bang down the man. You know what I mean? I'm taking shots. I'm drinking. I'm turned up, man. I'm gonna go party in the streets like we won a Super Bowl. If we catch the Eagles in the playoffs and we smoke them like we smoked them in the regular season, oh man, I'm gonna show you the definition of ignorance. Well, I tell you, man, I'm gonna be out of body experience, man. I don't know. Never had one, but I think I have one if we catch them Eagles. Cause I want that revenge, man. Cause I was online and the Eagles was talking reckless to me, man. Acting like they did something. Really acting like they did something, man. Can you believe that? What they do? They beat the Giants? Giants trash, man. No disrespect, New York. I love you, New York. Giants trash. Trash as hell. And then they beat the Niners and then they had no quarterback. And then they lost to Patrick Mahomes on a sprained ankle. This man came to the game with some crutches, limping on the field. Nah, I'm joking. I'm putting too much on it. But yeah, Eagles are trying to drag it last season. They really was claiming that blowout. Like we didn't just, like our quarterback just didn't get hurt, man. They was wishing injury on our quarterback. Like your quarterback got hurt. When I look at your quarterback now, man. See how karma work, man. I don't know, man. His finger's a little iffy. AJ Brown, man. I don't know, man. He like his leg might be a little tweaked, so don't wish injury on nobody, man, cause karma's real, bro. I believe karma's real in sports, man. You wish injury on somebody, and it's a good chance it's gonna come right back on you. So you pray for good health for everybody, you know what I'm saying? You be positive, you know what I'm saying? You beat a better man and beat the man straight up. No cheating, no injuries, just model your best versus our best, and wherever the cards gonna fall, that's where they're gonna fall. Or is it the chips? Wherever the chips gonna fall, that's where they're gonna fall at, you know what I mean? So we're gonna leave it all out there, praying nobody get hurt, because we want everybody's best. We want to see everybody's best in these playoffs, man. Well, what would the playoffs be with the best players injured or ejected? Like it's like nobody wants to see that. Everybody wants to see the best teams with the best players going against the best teams with the best players, and it's gonna be all out war. And I'm gonna leave it on that. But one more time, I'm gonna run it down one more time. I got the man and the NFC. I really don't know, bro. It's really a coin toss for all of these games, man. Cowboys and Packers. I don't know. I can see the Cowboys taking that. Lions and Rams. I want the Lions to win, but I can see the Rams taking that. And with the Bucks and the Eagles, I really don't care who win. I kind of want the Eagles to win so we could we could be the ones to end them, but I really don't think they're getting past Tampa Bay. Only because Hurts throwing hand is questionable and AJ Brown leg is questionable. And then their defense sucks. And their offense, like offensive quarter, they need to come up with some new plays, man. The hell's they doing? Them old plays ain't working no more, bro. Do something else, man. That poor O-line, man. Hurts got these fools blocking for like a good 10 minutes every play, man. They gonna get worn down. Worn the hell down. How long? Look, get rid of the damn ball. Somebody tell Hurts to get rid of the damn ball. Stop fucking hanging back there, taking sacks. You got these dudes holding up. You just gonna sit back there forever in a year and take a sack. I'm like, man, what the hell I'm blocking for this dude, busting my ass. I'm trying to make him look good. I'm over here tearing my body down for this dude, man. We trying to win, bro. Throw the fucking pass. That's what I would say. If I was one of them linemen, if I was Kelsey, I'd snatch Hurts up by the fucking butt. Throw the fucking ball. Somebody got to check him, man. That's what it is, man. He get paid so much money, and people look up to him, so they place him so high because he got to the Super Bowl. He was doing so great. Like, no, man, the O-line was responsible for that, man. Give the receivers enough time to get so open that he could finally decide to let the ball. He's finally comfortable letting the ball go because the O-line held up for 10 minutes and then the receivers finally broke open. That's it. He's not making no incredible plays. If you see Hurts, man, his best plays come when he's rolling out of the pocket and it's a broken play. They might as well call him broken play Hurts. You know what I mean? Because that's the only time he really shines. Very rarely does he drop back and hit a guy who's inside the play. But most of the time, it's a broken play. People are just running and scrambling around. And he's running towards the out of bounds and slinging it to another guy running out of bounds who came all the way from across the field. Like, that's basically all they got. And then that and a tush push. And that's really just the O-line. 3 Pro Bowl dudes on that O-line. So, they're not all that. Hurts is super overrated. He was a house of cards. One trick pony. I'm glad he got exposed. And now somebody need to check him. I don't know who's going to be in the Eagles. Hey, is y'all season on the line, man? Y'all season is on the line. Somebody needs to step up. Call this man out in front of the whole team and tell him throw the fucking ball. Hey, drop back 3 steps, find the open man, see him hitting his routes, throw the fucking ball, man. Don't wear your O-line down. What the hell is you doing, bro? Come on now, man. Nah, hold on. I want the Eagles to fail, so don't give them no pep talk. Don't tell them nothing. Just let them keep doing, y'all got it. Y'all the champions. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Even though they were super fraudulent. They didn't really beat the best teams last season in the playoffs. They just got super lucky. Shouldn't even been as far as they did this year. Super lucky. I don't know. They luck finally ran out. That lucky stuff, it's not sustainable. You can't put together luck for a Super Bowl, man. Or maybe you can. I don't know. The Ravens got lucky last time we played them and power went out or something. We caught so many bad, unlucky plays. It's all good. I might make a video about that. Let me know if y'all want me to make a video showing the 49ers' most unluckiest, unfortunate plays. It's so many. One play could have got us so far. You know, I could just go off the top of the rip. Tart dropping the interception in a Rams game, in a championship game. They had the ball was right there. It was like pretty much planted in his chest. Somehow Tart drops the ball. Oh my God. That was the game. That was the game. Another time, we had the Seahawks in the NFC Championship game. Oh my goodness. This fool Navarro Bowman recovers a fumble. Not only that, he snaps his leg in half. His leg was literally the shape of the letter L. Your leg is not supposed to be like that, bro. Your leg is supposed to be like a lowercase L. Not an uppercase L, a lowercase L. If your knee is bent sideways like that, It's not good. And we got robbed on that fumble. I don't know what the hell the refs was. I've never seen a more blatant cheat. Ah, God, what the hell? He stripped the ball from him and recovered the fumble. The ball ripped out, it popped out. Navarro Bowman recovered it, and he snapped his leg in the process of that. And the refs didn't give it to us. Let me not. Cause I could go on. I didn't even say nothing about Kyle Williams. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna cut this video right here because I'm gonna start getting pissed off. I don't want to get pissed off. I'm in a happy mood. 49ers is the #1 seed in 2024, going for our quest for 6. So you know what? Let me say positive. The past is the past. This is a new year. We gonna win the Super Bowl this year. Trust me. Cash that in the bank. Put the Niners as a super. Say the Niners. Put a bet in that the Niners gonna win the Super Bowl right now and cash that out day after the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Or the day of. You know what I mean? We got this on lock. I really don't fear none of these teams. Not even the Ravens. I don't care what they did on Christmas. I seen it. It was a fluke game. If you think that was the real deal, Holyfield, y'all are mistaken. I do not agree. There's some lucky, popped up, tipped up, fluke, INTs. That is not going to happen again. We're going to run that fucking ball on the Ravens. We got CMC. We got Elijah Mitchell. We got an arsenal back there. They coming. We got Mason. He can run the ball like a mug. We got 3 good running backs. Mason and Elijah Mitchell, they could be starters on another team. I kid you not. Actually, Elijah Mitchell is a starter. He is a starter. But CMC is just that awesome that he's a starter too. So, you know, out of the 2, I'm going with CMC, of course. But Elijah Mitchell is not too far behind, man. He is coming too. He's a big factor. So, nobody want to see the Niners. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I don't want to see the Rams. I just rather do the path of least resistance. They're the hardest team in the playoffs on the NFC side of the ball. If I could, I would rather not play them. But if we got them, it's chow time. We bite down. You know what I'm saying? We gonna cook them. We gonna cook them boys, them damn lamb chops. You know what I'm saying? They do not want it. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Oh, I can't wait. NFL playoffs, man. It don't get no more intense than this. It don't get no more real than this. It's all or nothing, baby. Let's get it. But with that, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good one. I'll probably drop another video tomorrow, depending on how I feel. Holla at me. Oh, subscribe, like, share, do all that good stuff. Drop a comment. Laters.